Hi, my name is Robin Dunbar. I'm the president and CEO of Grid Metals Corp. Grid is an exploration development company focused on critical metals, particularly lithium and nickel in southeast Manitoba. And we have two advanced stage projects there and are looking forward to progressing those projects this year and hopefully getting a mining permit for our lithium project in 2024. The lithium resource, we expect to be between 5 and 10 million tons. And, for rock, which is, in the range, currently of $800 to $1,000 a ton, you can see the value in that in terms of, 5 to, $10 billion worth of metal. Most or many new lithium mines produce, process about 1 million tons of lithium ore per year. So we have enough for a significant, starter project, and from there we'll continue to grow. We're getting, pretty consistent signals from the Tanco Mine that they're looking for other sources of feed, and they want to utilize that, and even if they have to stockpile or to go through their mill. So we think that it's certainly in the short term we're going to be the company that could benefit from Tanco's desire to source other feed early, and we continue to work on that relationship, and the sooner we can get in production and start shipping ore to Tanco, the better, because that gives us the opportunity for cash flow. So 100,000 tons of ore is $100 million, at today's prices. So that's a lot of money for a junior. Can fund a lot of exploration. So yeah, that's job one is progressing that. We've done a lot of work on the nickel project over the years, and what we're trying to do now is increase the scale of that project. So step one is really this new resource update, which if it comes out as we hope, it'll show that we have a larger project. So we were at 40 million tons in our last resource estimate. We're hoping that's going to expand. And then, we've also, we're drilling holes right now to try to find more sources of ore. And then there's some property in the area that we're also in the process of trying to acquire. So at the end of the day, we want to have, a certain amount of contained metal, in terms of nickel, roughly 200,000 tons of nickel, which is about 450 million pounds. And then we'll also have copper, platinum group metals, and cobalt. So the bottom line is we want that project to be bigger. It'll have a longer timeline in terms of permitting and development. But on nickel, there's much fewer number of nickel deposits in the world that are undeveloped, like the one we have, and particularly in North America. So we think as we grow the project to the size where a strategic investor, like a battery maker or car company or trading company, might come in and buy part of the project to help fund the feasibility. It'll take longer, but the profile of the project that we're working on developing is bigger. So it'll probably have $8 to $10 billion worth of metal in it. It'll do a significant amount of nickel production a year. It'll have higher capital cost, and so it'll take longer. But we want to get to the point where we have a meaningful project. And when people say, well, what's the short list of good undeveloped nickel projects in North America, we'll be on there, and that's what we're working towards. Our first permit has been completed, and we're just in the fine-tuning stage before we submit that. And we're optimistic we'll get that advanced exploration permit granted this year, and after that we will be able to position to apply for our actual mining permit. So that to me is something that would set our company really apart from many other companies, because lots of companies have resources but are years away from being able to get a mining permit. So for us, getting a mining permit is really valuable. We got a lot of news coming out in the next few months. on the exploration, which will feed into a resource, and then we'll have news about that, and then a lot of the other kind of related things. So yeah, we've really put the pedal to the metal and are trying to move this project forward quickly, and we'll have a lot of news coming to the market, which generally the market when you have good drill results is pretty favorable to that. So lots of catalysts coming forward in the next few months for our company. I'd like to thank O&M for having me on today, and I invite all the viewers and listeners to come to our website at gridmetalscorp.com or contact us directly. And if you want any more information on the company.